2 alligators came up to their front door. One of them literally climbing on their door. It's crazy.
I've read about this, that alligators, you don't think of them as being able to climb, but I mean, fences, they can hop over whatever.
Yeah.
It might take them a few minutes, but they actually are able to climb, which is, like, here's what's really scary. Thinking of alligators in a tree and it drops down on your head.
Oh my goodness.
Imagine that. I think that's probably rare, but nonetheless terrifying.
Yeah, absolutely terrifying, which, again, is why I'm adding this to a list of fears. I don't need to worry. I always thought we needed to worry about alligators in the water, on the ground. I don't need to worry about them above me, but now I do.
Yeah.
That's scary. This is another reason why I will not be moving to Florida anytime soon.
I mean,
Nikki, are you dealing with these problems? We need to know.
I'd still like to take my chances. I'd like to find out. I want to know, or what I would be thinking if this was my home, that the alligators, multiple, were outside my door, ringing my Ring doorbell and climbing up the walls. I would just be thinking, what do you want from me? Like, what are you doing at my house?
They want food.
I got nothing for you.
You don't have any food at home.
I got no food for an alligator.
Did you know that you could be considered food to an alligator?
You don't think...
The dog could be food to an alligator?
Well, my dog is pretty fast. And I just feel like I don't know how many alligators it would take to bring me down. Because this video has 2. I think 2 I could deal with.
If they get a grip on your arm and get you in a death roll, you're donezo.
But if they got to be near the water, though, and I don't see any water in this video.
Yeah, but I just feel like, you're underestimating the strength. Because
I think you're underestimating my strength.
I know this for crocodiles. I'm assuming it's the same for alligators. It takes a lot of power for them to, like, strike with their jaws open. And once they clench down on something, like, they literally physically can't open their jaw back up. It's like there's too much force being used or whatever. And so once they have a hold of you, you're done.
Yeah. Wow. I'll take my chances.
Okay.
Like, I feel like if it really was that big of a problem, like, why would anybody live in Florida?
Yeah, no, I do think...
Like, they're all over the place, too. It's not like you...
I know,
like, Nikki sees alligators.
Nikki told us the other day, she's like, we got to walk over them. And I'm like, walk over them?
Yeah, see? Like, you can coexist with alligators, and I'm not particularly afraid. If I just have, like, If I just have, like, a garbage can, I can, nab them up. I've seen people do that. Where, like, they scoop it up. Or any kind of, like, blunt instrument. I keep a baseball bat or a golf club around.
You just hit them with it.
I'm sure that would be all of a sudden I'd be the bad guy if I did that, but they're the ones that are coming to my door trying to eat me. So I think I'd be well within my rights.
But what if you walked to your door and an alligator's, like, at the door, fully, like, on hind leg? What would you do then?
Go to a different door. Definitely go to a different door. I'm not afraid, but also I don't need to make trouble, Like, I don't bother them, they don't bother me.
Sure, yeah. It seems very much like a bee/wasp understanding. Like, you leave them alone and let them be, and they won't bother you.
And I'm sure they do they have their role in the world, in the ecosystem of Florida. I don't know exactly what it is, but I don't want to mess with that.
Yeah.
But if they mess with me, watch out.
Watch out.
Yeah.
Baseball bat to the face.
While you're here, you should watch more of our videos and subscribe so you don't miss what we do next.